after COVID. So we saw that opportunity in the market.
I was getting some ads, luxury properties in Goa, and to my surprise, it was written north of Goa and off was in like a font size of 3 or 4.
Giving it a border of Goa, 15 kilometer from airport, but 40 kilometer from beach. Why I will buy 40 kilometer from the beach? What you will do in the jungle?
The moment I hear of real estate, a parallel term that comes up is agents.
We started also as a realtor. We understand the effort, pain, energy it requires to bring a client on a table.
If I may ask, why did you pick Goa and Himachal as such?
Not only beaches. Beaches are there in Kerala and other places too. You are a best connectivity in 2 airports, best railway stations. You can come from water also.
We used to have an Innova which was filled with the beers and all that, cold drinks, and we used to take a climb because that time people didn't know what is after Baga and Kalangut. There's a place called Anjuna, this place called Vagato. First started the project in Anjuna. No one used to go to even Anjuna at that point of time.
See, RERA has a new rule that up to 8 units you don't require RERA.
You don't need RERA?
You don't need RERA for that. But then how do you check?
Anybody can't buy property in Himachal Pradesh. There is one section called 118.
If you have to talk to all the agents out there in India who are dealing with luxury properties.
For Realty, it's a tough job to find a right property. As Vishal said, हम लोग भी पहले agent थे, आज भी हैं. So we know their pain.
The most aggressive and most active combination is what you guys are cooking up. Welcome to Launch Labs, where we convert success stories into actionable learnings. Today, I have before me Mr. Singh Wadhwa and Vishal Bhamare from Luxofy Realty, Goa. First off, congratulations to both of you and your team on becoming the fastest growing luxury second home expert in India.
Thank
you,
very
sir.
much.
Thank you very much.
So, where did your journey start, Maniji? How did this entire real estate enter your life?
A journey, my journey starts, of real estate journey starts in 2004 in Delhi. I used to sell farmhouses, big houses over there. Then 2006, my destiny got me to Goa, and I was lucky to meet my partner in crime too, Vishal. We used to work for a company together in 2006. Till 2011, we did that. In 2011, we mutually left that company and decided to open a property hub. The reason to build property hub was to have a professional brokering firm in Goa, which was missing actually missing. So from 2011, our journey started, and the journey continues. In 2022, exactly, you can say after 11 years of that journey, we make this Luxofy.
Oh, perfect. And Vishal, where did your journey start in real estate?
So same as Mani Bhai told, we were working with a company, common company, where we sold a lot of apartments. They were developer actually, and for them we sold many apartments, plots, and that time row houses and plots. And after working with them for almost 5 years, after that then we decided to start Property Hub. That's how I ended up into real estate. And after Property Hub, we have formed in 2022 our extension of Property Hub, that is Luxofy Realty. Yeah, and that's how I ended up into real estate by chance.
Perfect.
Well, it is always says in real estate, you always comes by chance. By choice, now, these days, there's a courses. I think 10 years back, there were no course for real estate. So it's always by chance.
By chance, yeah.
And we met by chance.
Wow. Interesting. So,
yeah, so the met by chances, I came from Delhi, he came from Nasik. So Gujarati and Punjabi combinations, met by chance only. Thank God for that.
मेरे को गुजराती कब से बना था? महाराष्ट्र.
Oh, sorry.
the most aggressive and most active combination is what you guys are cooking up.
Yeah.
If the girl and boy married, then yes.
So, Maniji, what is the purpose of you to start Luxofy?
Luxofy. See, the market was going towards luxury.
Okay.
And in luxury, the people are very selective when they want to know about more luxury things. See, luxury has otherwise had no definition of luxury. Luxury is when you create something extraordinary.
Got it.
Not that extra putting up tile of a extra tile. So that from there, the same way people want to have a luxury specialized realtor.
Got it.
Who select the right product from them.
Got it.
So HNI who buy luxury products want to have a realtor who really do all the exercise for them.
Got
From
it.
there, this concept of coming up as a Luxofy, your second home luxury experts. So that pops up, and not only that, he's looking for a property. He want property management service.
Got it.
So that contracts also to be there, and also in 3 days, 4 days, he want everything. So to make that a full setup of Luxofy, we create where we give you property, we give you services. So this is the idea about it.
So you're saying the simplification of luxury buying experience through Luxofy,
Yeah, concern to your luxury realty.
concierge to luxury reality. Vishal, tell me, like, how is this luxury second home market evolving in India?
So earlier people were buying second homes just for their staying purposes, wherein they will probably buy an apartment or a villa for just, they want to come and stay during their vacation or their holidays. But eventually, especially after COVID, there is a demand has increased. People staying in this such apartment for rental management basis, or you can say bread and breakfast basis.
Got it.
So we saw that opportunity in the market wherein people want to have a second home which they would want to own and earn some return out of it. Earlier they used to buy a home, they used to buy a property, and there were a lot of expenses towards the maintenance, or when they used to come a couple of days used to go to just clean the places, AC is not working, TV is not working, in all that sort.
Got it.
But since post COVID, this bread and breakfast demand, there was a surge of this demand. There were slowly and gradually a professional company started coming in who were providing such services for managing and maintaining the properties and also renting them out.
All right.
And the journey started with their apartment, and then slowly and gradually, of course, in very limited time, it suddenly surged towards the villas, especially villas with a private swimming pool. And that's where we saw potential growth. That's where we saw a scope of entering into market and encashing that market. And that's how the Luxofy enter into it, into the second home luxury market. So I would say right from the scratch, the second home market has grown and is growing significantly. Earlier, people used to buy only studio apartment. If I have a studio apartment anywhere in the second home destinations, I'm happy. It went on to 1 BHK, 2 BHK. Now villa people are buying mansions worth of very heavy, like 50, 60 CRs or plus than that. And they are, you won't believe, it's a second homes. They are not their primary homes. So this is how the luxury market since last 5-6 years, I would say 10 years, it has changed the market and market dynamics.
Interesting. And where do you think Luxofy would stand in this space? Like, how are you positioning your business and your offering in the space of luxury second home?
So what Luxofy does is basically Luxofy is backed with the property hub.
Got it.
So in property hub, what we do is so it starts from the sourcing of the land. The Luxofy planning doesn't start from selling. We just don't sell.
Got it.
We identify the right plot at right location wherein a project can come up. We propose that project to a potential developer by checking their background checkup, the financial checkup, and mainly these are known builders, developers we have, plus architect we have on our board. So with making this team with Mani Bhai and other teams, they evaluate the location, propose that plot to our investors or our developer within our kitty, and that's where the project comes up.
Got it.
When we propose that project to our investor, we give them a ROI, what should be come up on that plot, what should be the configuration, whether apartments are right, villas are right, what should be the size of it, specification of it, considering the market feedback.
Got it.
So we are daily or regularly are in touch with the buyers. We know what they want. So as per the requirement, we fill up this product or we make up this packaging. And then after doing this packaging, it comes to Luxofy. Luxofy take that project on mandate and then market it to the potential purchaser. So if you see other people like anyone else for that matter, he get just a product, okay, bought this project and this I need to sell.
Got it.
But we don't do that. Just selling is a one part of it, but just bringing that to the sale, the whole journey start from the scratch, right from the acquisition of the land.
Got it.
considering the market requirement and feedback. So, and additional to that, so this is comes as per the project is concerned. So we are very specific about the location.
Got it.
We product or we pick up the product or do the project only to the prime location where it is required. We don't take anywhere far from the coastal belt or where it is unnecessarily marketing and planning. So we don't do that. So it is a right location where the people want to be. One. Second, we make the required specification amenities which are the trend of the market. Third, we give a client services post sales such as rental management services, concierge services. So all these services we provide. So it becomes a hassle-free services wherein an expert has put up his brain where the product should be, what kind of product should be, and a purchaser can bank on it and buy it with peacefully. So as you rightly said, we make it a stress-free or hassle-free services for the homeowner seeker.
I was getting some ads in Hyderabad about luxury properties in Goa, and to my surprise, it was written north of Goa and off was in like a font size of 3 or 4.
I'll give you answer of that. You know about Gurgaon?
Yeah, I do.
So the DLF has for phase 1, 2, 3 of Gurgaon.
Okay.
The moment you enter, there's an ambience mall, and there's a Sona Road. At the address of Sona Road is also Gurgaon, and at the address of this Manesar is also Gurgaon and ambience. So people selling Manesar in the name of ambience is happening over here.
Wow.
Giving it a border of Goa,
Correct.
Bichole, 15 kilometer from airport, but 40 kilometer from beach. So why I will buy 40 kilometer from the beach? So there where we fits in. We source the rent at right locations.
Got it.
Like Anjana, Vagator, Kalangod, Kandalem, Nerol, Alona, Moira. These are the actually North Goa, not north of Goa. These are actually North Goa. So we our selection
in North Goa.
In North Goa.
in North
in
Goa.
North Goa, not north of
not
Goa.
north of Goa. So we are
Perfect.
selling in North Goa, not north of Goa. So that selection of the property is, as he said, that's my forte, to select well, and you can say which people likes to be close to beaches, close to market, close to happening places. What you will do in the jungle in Bicholim? Holiday home.
Correct.
Holiday. If you're a nature lover, then please go there. Exit, you only love nature, nothing else, no beaches, no parties, go to Bichol. You will love to be.
Now, while we are talking about locations, Maniji, if I may ask, why did you pick Goa and Himachal as such?
See, you go for a holiday?
I do.
Okay. You have family sit for a holiday, you decide where to go. The best way to decide is go for the trip.
Correct.
Some like hills, some like beaches.
True. I
Right.
do love both of them, beaches
So in
and
India,
hills.
which is the best beach to be?
Oh, Goa.
Where the best beach is Goa.
Correct.
Two way to see it. Not only beaches. Beaches are there in Kerala and other places too.
True.
But you are a best connectivity in Goa. 2 airports. Best railway stations. You can come from water also.
True.
Right? So
Very
this
true.
is north, south, easily connected, and so much of fun and happening. Everybody who want meditation, you want yoga, you want party, you like casinos, you like whatever. Goa fits. The same way you want to be in the mountains. If
Got it.
talk about mountains, mountains start from here, go up to Nepal, you can even go. But now these days everybody is like Instagram. They want Insta holidays.
Insta holidays.
When we talk about Insta holidays, you want to be travel should not be more than 4 to 5 hours.
Got it.
So Kasoli, which is a very centralized part between Shimla and Chandigarh, you have 2 airports again. Chandigarh and Shimla 1 hour drive,
Got it.
4,000 to 5,000 square feet height, not too chilled, not too hot. So and everything is there.
Got
You
it.
have Subway, you have McDonald's, you have Ishwar ki local kulfi, you have local cafes, you have a 7,000 square feet per cantonment area, that Mall Road market. Everything is there too. Plus, the best thing is you have a 4-lane highway from Chandigarh. Even a lady of the house drive comfortably at 1 hour and reach there. So you go again, relax, chill, party. So selection of these 2 places is because it's known for holidays and Insta holidays.
And what about the properties that you guys have developed in these places? Like what kind of facilities, amenities and features do you offer in these properties?
See, Himachal has wonderful thing. There you okay with even studio apartments. So Himachal has studio apartments, 1 BHK, a 2 BHK, and luxury, when we say people, also we are building up luxury villas there, of 5,000 square feet mansion villas with a good view, with a good height. In Goa, we start from generally 1 BHK, but 2 BHKs, 3 BHKs are more popular. People like it more. And then people want to go for villas. In villas, there's a range from 3 bedroom to up to mansion of 7 bedrooms. So different, again, different location, different places. So these two places we have different. Himachal, studio 1 BHK,
Got it.
and then villas. Goa 2 BHK, 3 BHK, villas.
For a buyer like me, now, is it by preference that I have to pick between Himachal and Goa, or is it like more of if I want to be in a mansion or a villa, Goa is good, and if I want more like a serene studio or 1 BHK Himachal, how does that go?
See, as Vishal said, sometimes you works on ROI, where the ROI is more, and sometimes you go by heart. No, I just want to have something there. It is like that.
Got
It
it.
is purely holidays. No? Holidays is pure by choice.
True.
The same way your second home is pure by choice.
Got it.
You get good ROI over here as well as in Himachal also.
Got it.
Because studio apartment you get that rent backs there comfortably. Even do villas, but here if you want, it's all again what you and your family decide want to be, or what is closest to you. That is also very important.
Got it.
But you'll be strange to know that people from Bombay, Gujarat love to be in the hills. They are buying in Kasoli.
We have picked up the best location. We have left it to the client. Let them decide whether they want to be on mountains or on beaches.
Oh, interesting. Now, the moment I hear of real estate, a parallel term that comes up is agents. So how do we, like, if it's a regular rental or a small house, I understand that agents do help me in finding the right property. But how does the agent game plan work in the luxury real estate market?
See, I tell you, earlier days we used to have, even now, we have a fixed family doctor,
We do, correct?
lawyer,
We do, yes.
right? Now mutuals, financial advisors, CAs.
Correct, we do.
Okay. Now you have realtors.
Got it.
The RR is equivalent to DR. Your DR take care of your health, we take care of your wealth. In terms of your wealth
Well
is good,
said.
your health is good. So realtors, the people who, the families, the HNIs, who are from the day one connected with realtors, always rely on them. And realtors, what they do is, for realtors, it's a tough job to find a right property. Especially when the terms of going out of their city and buying. Suppose a realtor from Hyderabad only coming up. Now he has to go here and there meeting so many people and find a property and serving. So there where Luxofy fits.
So Vishal bhai, while we're talking about agents, can you help me understand how this agent and client relationship is being streamlined? Because from what Maniji says, it seems like something that is more personal and sensitive and not so open out there. So what are you guys doing to make it more streamlined?
So basically, if suppose you're a agent or a channel partner, we call it, with a Luxofy Realty.
Okay.
First of all, we, as a background, what we just heard about our journey, we started also as a realtor.
Got it.
So we are different than a builder. We are from the same fraternity. We understand the effort, pain, and the kind of energy it requires to bring a client on a table.
Okay.
So we complete with the respect of that, we look at to each and every agents and each and every channel partners and their clientels. So we make sure their interest first of all is taken care of.
Got it.
So we have created a system in our office, such as if you become a channel partner of Luxofy Realty, once you register your client with us, it is your client.
Okay.
There are certain things such as if the same client goes to other agents and all that we'll take it in our next segment, how we have bifurcated. But for each and every step, there is transparency which is important in our industry. And we have made a system wherein their interest has been taken care. So this is just a registration of the client. Not only that, we have a dedicated team in our office for channel partners specifically, who creates the world-class creatives for them, marketing collaterals.
Okay.
We also give them a social media help to create, social media creatives or promotion, something like that. So we have team for that. Plus, suppose you, let's say you have a client and you go to him to propose a project or explain the project. If he has any doubt, your client has any doubt, then we have a dedicated person sitting there who will answer the query of agents or his client. We also go in extent of arranging the virtual visits or arranging the collaterals of the particular property, so that his clients is well educated, well informed before visiting Goa for the visit. Now, most of our channel partner are outside Goa.
Okay.
So they don't have to fly with their client for the visits also.
Oh.
We arrange the site visits. Our sales team is there who does the visits, who give all the information to the client. And once clients go back after seeing the property to discuss with their family or friends on their home back, there the channel partner can again take up and probably head towards the closure. So in the whole journey, we have created in a manner that as a channel partner, we were a channel partner, how we should be treated or our interest should be taken care of. All those pointers we have narrowed down, and we have addressed most of them.
Interesting. The other day I was looking at the newspaper and there was this news about Goa is now the hot spot of luxury second homes in India. And some villa of 50-60 crores is coming up over here. So I think you already did a good job in picking the right destination. So what are the next plans? Where are you heading? What is the expansion plan of action?
So मैं अपनी पीठ थपा लूँ. 20
Yes,
years in
please,
Goa,
sure.
yeah.
You have to.
So I am a part of this growth.
Yeah, you have to.
And after Goa, we are in Himachal now.
All right.
Himachal, we are in Kasoli and Kumarhatti. In Goa also, we are at very prominent places. Aldona, Moira, Anjana, Vagator, all these good places.
Got it.
Now we are coming in south of Maharashtra, the Konkan region of Maharashtra, which is again very much approachable from Goa. And after that, we have a plan for Port Blair, Munnar, Dehradun. All these places are holiday homes. Again, I repeat that closer to your city you want to be. So we are coming with the luxury products. We have this expansion plans at the moment. Yes.
Perfect. Vishal bhai, how is a typical luxury home buyer different from a normal realty buyer? What is the kind of mindset difference do you find in both of them? At least in what are the requirements? What do they ask for?
See, I look at both home buyers. If you ask me personally, for me, both has a same mindset.
Okay.
Yeah, but the luxury clientels basically, if you go for, like, it's just like going in hotel 3-star and 5-star. The room is same, but the services are different. The approach is different. The way you pamper them is different. The way you address them is different. So, given we have an experience of 20 years, when we started long way back, what people are giving services today, we used to give services 20 years back, such as, picking up a client right from the airport, showing them, taking them around, dropping them back into hotel, arranging them a small, maybe a dinner or lunch. Though they can afford, it's not that they can't afford, but it's just giving a hospitality to the clientele. We used to do in our older days, we used to have an Innova which was filled with the beers and all that, cold drinks, and we used to take a climb, because that time people didn't know what is after Baga and Kalangut. There's a place called Anjuna, this place called Vagato, this place called Morjim. So we have to tell them, because Anjuna, we were the first started the project in Anjuna. No one used to go to even Anjuna at that point of time. And there we used to get the client and sell the property at that point of time. Now everyone knows Anjuna. So we have that experience, how to, basically address the client and how to take care of them, so that their experience of buying a property in Goa is happy, good, and they have a memory that I had met someone and he helped me the property in Goa. So all these things we consider and give it to the client even now, which we were giving 20 years. And plus after that, something like legality is one issue in Goa. Most of the people are feared of. So with our experience, again, we're back to with that. So we know what kind of questionnaires will come from the buyer, and how to address them, even from their advocate. So we don't require a third person. For example, I don't require, for example, any another third lawyer to answer any lawyer's query. It can be resolved just over a call then and there. So the time duration of solving query is very faster. Of course, as yeah, that's very faster. Secondly, if at all they want to take a finances from the bank, that we have. Apart from that, if they want to rent out the property for the management company, we have 4-5 brands now on our panel who can. So I can give a variety of the options to a purchaser.
Got
Because
it.
this, you have all the 4 brands, you choose which one is well suited for you. If they ask me my preference, I give my preference, and then they can decide best suited brands who can do the management and rental for them. So these all the additional facilities they get under Luxofy. It's a one-stop shop for everything. Just you have to do is contact our team, and they are there to serve you.
And how are the features coming up in each of your properties? Because I think the minute I have money, I'm not ready to listen to a no.
Yeah.
So, what kind of amenities are you bring up in the property so that these discerning audience are still able to remain connected with Luxofy?
So we put a lot of time and brain into that. We have a onboard architect who has a experience again in Goa. He has done around in past he has done around 5-6 projects already done, delivered and operational. And since we have onboarded together, there are around 25 to 30 projects he's doing in Goa. So he completely understands the architectural requirement, the weather requirement, and the nerves of the client, what they're looking at while buying the house. In Goa, generally in Goa, I will speak about Goa and then we'll go to the Himachal also. So in Goa, the architectural planning is very essential because of the heavy rains and other factors, humidity is another factor. Plus, we make our home, all of the homes are, so these are holiday homes. So I feel once I go in the house, I should leave my all thinking, all my stress or all my, where I'm coming from behind me. So it should be wow experience the moment you enter inside the property. So you be it like we use the we call it Bharat tiles or mosaic tiles
Mosaic
inside
tiles.
the in the interior. We keep the interior light. We don't do it heavy interiors, no shiny. Plus in the services, if you go, we as I said again, the rental management services and all that to make your stay also comfortable. If you go Himachal, in Himachal we make sure the same architecture is being followed. In hills, people like wood, so wooden staircase we have. They like wool on in Himachal. Then we do a bonfire by the villa, so where there should be space for the bonfire. The swimming pool on hills are a heated swimming pool. There are swimming pool, private swimming pool, or heated swimming pool. I can't have a normal swimming pool there.
True.
So all these plannings and brain we put before the project is put on the floor, and our product speaks by itself. If you go through our sample villas, what I've just now described.
Perfect, Maniji. So, as a buyer, I constantly fear what kind of scam do I end up end of the day. So, what do you suggest for buyers to think of or take care before they're looking to buy a luxury second home?
See, buyer have to really follow some protocols. If I say just don't go for ready built up product, you must check the titles. The reputed lawyers in Goa, you must go through with the lawyer. See, RERA has a new rule that up to 8 units you don't require RERA.
Oh.
So in Goa you have projects of 2 villas, 4 villas.
You don't need
You
RERA?
don't need RERA for that. But then how do you check? So you need a lawyer. In any case, you need a lawyer to check it out. That is first and most important thing to be here. Parallelly, when we are talking about picking up a property after buying a property, you need a good brands. Now, I don't know, are you aware of now? A brand like Taj has started Amma. Amma is a brand of a Taj who running single villas.
You're saying holiday homes? Taj
Holiday
is into holiday
Yeah,
homes?
holiday homes. So
Interesting.
Marriott Homes, Golden Tulip, all the brands are coming to this segment now. So buyer should be also be selective. Which brand is performing? Just don't go by the big name.
Got
See
it.
how they're performing. What is the costing they are talking about? What are the revenue models they are talking about? What is the experience? Some have experience in the hills, some in the mountains. Oh, sorry, in the beaches. So buyer has to see everything there. The maintenance. Some brands are good, giving good revenue, but how about their maintenance? So buyer has to see that. Okay, Luxofy helps you to find that. A good property, a good brand. Even you buy the property, we'll finally convert the electricity bill of yours too. Because we understand you are here for 3 days. Na? So we have to do everything for you. So we do
Probably
that.
that's a benefit of choosing Luxofy. So all the services you get under one room, and all these details what just Money Bhai said has been already been checked or it's been taken care.
So even the agents who's working for their HNI clients are rest assured that Luxofy will take care of everything for them. My agent only focus on selling the property to the right HNI, and the rest of the job we take care of it. So this is what we believe, that when you're buying a second home, you have more, because you're not in your city. You don't know much about that city. Or even if you know about that city, you roamed around in Goa and all, but there are many things. In your city, you're not giving it for management. Na? You can give it to lease to anybody for 11 months, but you don't enjoy that property.
True.
This is what second home market is, where you enjoy your property and you get rentals, that to be run by good brands. This is where Luxofy fits in.
While we were entering the show, you were talking about the services that these rental management companies provide. So you were also telling that I can actually holiday once a year and be there.
Yeah,
Is it true?
absolutely. So many of such companies, they give you around 15 to 20 nights complimentary stay to the property owner.
Okay.
And not only that, there are certain companies who also pamper you a little bit apart from the stay. So not only they will maintain your property, giving a housekeeping services where your stay is, but they will also give you free pickup and drop from the airport or whichever mode of transport the owner is coming in. They will also give you one-time complimentary bar fill up. Also, they will arrange you one night a barbecue party besides the pool. So they also make you special while you are here and holidaying with your family. So that's an additional benefit the owner gets with many of these brands.
So it's a holiday home plus my every month rental returns.
Yeah, I think that's the best combination. You have a home that is maintenance free, plus it gives you money, plus you can go there, stay, have family holidays, and come back. What more one needs?
What else you looking for?
So my still only worry, the moment I plan to buy a home, I see scams in Goa and Himachal.
Yeah.
So is there some sort of a mechanism or a legal diligence that I can do, or can you tell me more, like in what way Luxofy is helping eliminate this part of the dubiousness in purchase of a home?
So I believe follow the basics.
Okay.
For everything, if you follow basics, there are the less chances of trapping into the scams.
Okay.
So what we do is one, all of our projects are RERA approved.
Okay.
So what we find, we follow the all RERA guidelines. So at least, so in RERA itself take care of your money. The money is in the RERA escrow accounts and all that sort. So there are a lot of coverage and benefits the clients get. Second, all the titles of these properties, because it's come back from the property hub who gives this land eventually. So has been certified by the renowned lawyer, be it in Goa or Himachal Pradesh. For example, Himachal Pradesh rules are slightly different. Anybody can't buy property in Himachal Pradesh. There is one section called 118. Each builder has to do a project approval under that section. There are two type of 118. There's a commercial 118 that is for the hotel, and there's a second 118 for the residential property. All of our properties are residential 118 done. So once you have a 118 done under these properties, you can buy, anybody can buy the property under the rules and regulation govern or notification given under 118. So that all of our, both, we have two projects. For both the projects 118 is done, RERA is done. Only then we start marketing the project. Third, we also have this project approved by financial institute. The best way and the simplest way I would recommend to any of purchaser who is a little skeptical about the title, just take a small loan. Take it 5%, 10% loan from the any financial institute. They'll take care of everything. Our projects are also approved from this financial institute. I don't think anything else apart from that left out or gives any concern purchaser should have in their mind, because all the points or all the concern from all four corners has been taken care.
Perfect.
And so that's how, when we do all those things, the client should just these 5 pointers are there or 4 pointers are there with anybody else for that matter. They can go ahead and buy the properties. With Luxofy, we can assure or we can give the confidence to the client that we make sure all the pointers has been checked, and only then the project is presented or proposed to that particular purchaser.
I'd like to add one thing here. You visit any Luxofy property, is already up from the land.
Yeah.
I mean to say it's already in.
At least
slabs are being
30%
casted.
work, 20%
We
work is
don't
done.
just do like if the project is approved, we start.
Ground.
No, the project is already up. First slab, second slab is up. In some of the areas, even the sample villas are ready. So we just don't sell on papers. It's physical. You come, you visit, you'll find physically that just the property shaping up.
Excellent.
So this is Luxofy.
Excellent. And coming to agents, so what is the plan for agents that you have? Like, what do you, if you have to talk to all the agents out there in India who are dealing with luxury properties, what would be your message for them? What do you want them to do now?
See, as Vishal said, हम लोग भी पहले एजेंट थे, आज भी हैं. Right. So we know their pain. Selecting property, then promoting them, and the deal should happen. This is really important. So most of the time of resales, buyers, sellers meeting, not meeting happens. But when in terms of Luxofy, first of all, we give you a platter. Right? You have everything. In it. Grilled bhi hai, fried bhi hai, and steamed bhi hai. Is it like that? Studios bhi hai, 1 BHK bhi hai, villas bhi hai, mansions bhi hai. You no need to run around here and there. So that is one. Then what you want? आज मेरे पास टीम नहीं है. Every realtor don't have time. So we give you that marketing collaterals. So with your name, with your logos, you can comfortably. You should be RERA registered. You should have a proper registered office. Like,
Experience of
it should be like that. So if you are proper real estate agent, we go hand in hands together, and then delivering. So for agents, at the moment we are going nationals. Nationally, we have more than 500 agents with us, and recently from international agents also, NRIs who are selling to properties to NRIs. Generally, like Gujaratis used to buy in Gujarat before, but now they are buying over here. So those agents who are selling them Gujarat, Ahmedabad, Vadodara and all, now they are promoting luxury properties in Goa and Himachal. So for agents, they are rest assured that we are there, or they are our backbone. Vice versa, you can say.
Yeah, Vishal bhai, what are your thoughts on it? Why would agents want to come to Luxofy, or what is your message for them?
I'll continue what Manibhai said. I'll continue that. And to add on to it, I would say, wherever you're doing your business, to all agents, I will say, we are a added platter to your existing business.
Correct.
It is like we're adding sugar in your water. So what you have to just do is, because mainly the people, Goa second home market is mainly dominated or purchased by the outside Goa, maybe North Goa, or maybe from the South Goa also, or some North India or South India. So already these guys are buying from someone. It's just that your client, existing client, just don't know that you're operating in this location.
Correct.
If you even inform him, boss, I have properties in Goa, that client can be yours.
Anywhere
If
can.
not you, then he will buy from someone else, or probably he will contact builders or us also directly. So it's a loss of opportunity. And to cover up that and to make the cycle faster, we invite all channel partners or all real estate agents be on board with Luxofy, and you can just add this project in your platters and expand your business second home in Goa and Himachal or wherever we are going. And you can add on your business or your income in your financial years, and I'm sure our existing agents are very pretty happy. They have sold a lot many properties in Goa, just sitting at their location, just registering their client and following our systems, and they are extremely happy. In our next podcast, I'm sure we'll invite some of them and take their review on how they felt dealing with Luxofy. And I'm sure seeing that and probably seeing our video, more channel partner will come on board on our network, and we in hand expand together or grow together.
And we have offices at both the location.
Yeah.
We have the team at both the locations.
All
A
right.
dedicated team for channel partner at Goa and Himachal.
So you have a physical office in both
Physical
Himachal, Goa,
Yeah.
so that an agent can walk in, his client can experience the vibe. You're saying that is there.
Yeah.
Yes.
That is there. That is there.
Excellent. And once again, congratulations to both of you on being the fastest growing luxury second home. And I wish will get back you guys on the studio again this time when you are the
I'd just
most.
like to add you here,
Uh-huh.
not only the fastest, the trusted.
Excellent.
We want to be the trusted partners
Perfect.
of yours.
Perfect. Perfect. So this time again, we'll meet up in the same studio with you being the most trusted luxury second home expert. Thank you once again, guys, for your time.
Looking forward.
Good day.
Thank
Same
you very
here.
much.
So today we had Vishal Bhamare and Singh Wadhwa with us on Legacy Lips. It was nice talking to them and understanding how luxury real estate and second home market is evolving in India. So budding startups, here's what you can learn from them. Here's what you can pick and utilize in your go-to market strategies. Thank you and we'll catch up again.